You're watching Let's Chat.
One of the many ways area businesses and organizations are helping the Salvation Army this year is by participating in the Red Kettle Challenge, the Red Kettle campaign, which is sponsored by BB&T and SunTrust, now Truist. Joining us this morning with some new challenges to each other are some fabulous ladies behind the Chattanooga Red Wolves and the Lady Red Wolves. Good morning, Madeline and Gretchen, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
Good morning. Great to be here. Thanks for inviting us.
All right. Okay, Madeline, of course, a couple weeks ago when we had our live show to kick off the Salvation Army, the Angel Tree program for this year, the Red Wolves have already accepted the Red Kettle Challenge, correct? So now you are issuing a new challenge. Take it away and go ahead and make it official.
Gretchen, who is the head of the Lady Red Wolves, we officially challenge you to accept this Kettle Challenge and raise $1,000 and maybe more for the Salvation Army. Do you accept?
Yes, we are excited to accept the challenge.
Perfect. All right. Now the official part's out of the way. Let's dive into why each of you and as your organizations want to participate and want to make a difference for the Salvation Army. Madeline, if you will start, just remind us why the Red Wolves want to participate this year.
Yeah, for sure. So it's been a particularly hard year for everyone. And one of the main things that we focus on as the Red Wolves is community. And community is more important than ever, and we want to give back to our community, and we just really want to support people who are economically disadvantaged and just help people have a little bit of an easier time this holiday season.
Perfect. Now, Gretchen, tell us a little bit more about the Lady Red Wolves and why you as an organization and as a team have decided to support the Red Kettle Challenge and the Salvation Army.
Yeah, well, we are the semi-pro women's soccer team in Chattanooga, and we have a lot of local women that participate in this club, and we're just excited. Just like Madeline said, you know, like all of us, it's been a really challenging year, and I think this is a really good opportunity for the Chattanooga Lady Red Wolves to just support the idea that, it has been challenging, but just that we can focus just on other people too and take the focus off of ourselves and our challenges. And in this time of giving, it's a great time to just focus on others and to just know that there are people out there that are really, have it harder than we do, and people that are really in need. And we really want to get behind this organization. The Salvation Army is just amazing, and get behind them and just promoting the idea to our community that there are people in need. And we want to support that.
So what are your game plans for hitting that $1,000 goal and hopefully a little bit more as well? I'm sure you have a strategic plan in place, being sports teams, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to have to be really creative.
Whoever wants to start, tell a little bit more about how you're planning to bring your team together to make this challenge effective.
Was that for me or Gretchen? Sorry.
Either one. Why don't you start us, Madeline?
Yeah, sure. So we are going to have our bucket down at our downtown team store, which a lot of our fans come to. So that'll be a great place to have that. And I'm going to gather the entire front office and maybe occasional player to, ring the bell and get those donations. And then also we'll have a presence online with the online fundraiser as well. So that's kind of what our game plan is. And we've already got a few dollars in the bucket, so we're excited to keep that going.
Perfect. Gretchen, does your team have a plan together? Are you ready to hit the ground running today?
Yes. So this is kind of new to us. So we're starting with the ideas. Yes, like Madeline said, we will have an online presence to help support the charity here, but also to I think one thing that we'll do, we'll also have the online presence, but we'll also have our bucket down at the store, just like the men's team, and then hoping to have some of the women players down there ringing that bell, and then so hopefully some of the community and some of our fans can come and see some of the players and meet them, and just hopefully get a good turnout to come support the charity. So
Perfect. All right, ladies, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Thank you on behalf of each of your teams for accepting this challenge. We look forward to supporting you. Guys at home, this is your chance to meet and greet maybe some of your favorite players as well. You can look for those kettles, like they mentioned, at the locations previously listed. For information on either of the Red Wolves teams, you can find out online. You can also search for their full schedule as well. And if you're still interested in participating with the Salvation Army, angels are still up for adoption at area angel trees, and you can always donate online by visiting csarmy.org. We'll be right back on Let's Chat.